What's going on, LDBC? I know I'm pumping out some videos. I'm gonna try to get a couple out tonight. This one's gonna be in response to Adonis Stevenson apparently saying that he wants to call out the winner to Andre Ward versus Sergey Kovalev. Adonis Stevenson, shut your ass up. You had plenty of opportunities to make this fight between you and Sergey Kovalev. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I've said this in my prior videos. And again, I encourage people who are just coming on to my videos. Anybody who wants to check the record, go back and review my older videos. See what I've been saying. I've been consistent. I said that Andre Ward was gonna move up and do some epic shit at light heavyweight. He's gonna do just what he did at 168 in the Super 6. He's gonna do at light heavyweight. People think I'm crazy. People think that I don't know what I'm talking about. People think that I'm just overly, pumping up Andre Ward. There are levels to this shit. Andre Ward hits all of those levels. Everybody else has kinks in their armor that Andre Ward is far superior in his offense to defense and will take advantage of. Period. There are levels to this shit. Okay? I don't know how many, let me repeat it again. There are levels to this boxing game. A lot of you guys are overly emotional. You guys don't take a second, take a step back and look at the bigger picture. And I'm gonna be honest with you, this leads into my criticism of the Andre Ward critics. What else does he have to do? Andre Ward cleaned out his division at 168. He was inactive. We as boxing fans wanted to know what happened. Where was Andre Ward? And we found out he was tied up in litigation with his promoter at that time. Okay? Unfortunately, God rest his soul, his promoter passes away. Andre Ward is now released, and he then fights. He suffers a few more injuries. He's out. Okay? Listen, I understand the frustration we had with Andre Ward when he was suffering from his injuries. But this is the fight game, and shit happens. It's not like other fighters who claim they have injuries and you never see a freaking scar in them, or you never can find any fucking medical reports on it. Andre Ward, everything he suffered from, he backed it up. The man is fighting. He, in fact, I said this in the prior video. I said, watch after Ward beat up on Sullivan Barrera. I said, mind you, Sullivan Barrera, it was Sergey Kovalev's mandatory. Before Kovalev, right? Kovalev was this monster and he was indestructible. You motherfuckers were saying that Sullivan Barrera would knock Andre Ward out. I dare you to sit here and say you didn't, because again, I've warned you multiple amount of times. YouTube it saves everything. Okay? We can always go back to the records and prove who's being honest and dishonest here. You guys said Sullivan Barrera is gonna, expose Andre Ward, and Andre Ward is old and he's this and he's that. One obstacle after another. And what did Andre Ward go into that ring and show you? There are levels to this shit. There were even talks about Sullivan Barrera's size. There have been talks ever since Ward fought Chad Dawson. Now, I know a lot of you guys are going to say, well, Chad Dawson was at 175 and he drained Chad to fight at 168. Correction. Chad Dawson has been on record saying he chose to fight at a lower weight to fight Andre Ward because he wanted to challenge himself. And still, that was some of the most brilliant inside fighting I've ever seen from Andre Ward. You guys need to just stop. Just stop. And like I said to Adonis Stevenson, shut the fuck up, Adonis, because You are right now slowly, if not already, are irrelevant at light heavyweight. And you did that shit to yourself. You tried to play a hand and you knew you didn't have the right cards in your deck. So I don't want to hear shit about you talking about how you want the winner of anything. As far as I'm concerned, like I said, what would probably happen is that Andre Ward was going to do some epic shit at light heavyweight. I feel Andre Ward is going to clean out light heavyweight because he's already said in prior interviews, he's already looking at the heavyweight division someday to fight at heavyweight. This man has impeccable work ethic. He is everything you want in a fighter today. And why are we criticizing our last Olympic gold medalists? Do we not have any pride in our own? And I'm not trying to say in our own as far as racially. I'm talking about in our own. Stand behind Andre Ward. Andre Ward it's not like you're standing behind a whack-ass fighter. You're standing behind an actual fucking talent. But to do that, you have to sit there and really put past your bias. And you guys don't want to do that. And as far as I'm concerned, when it comes to Adonis Stevenson, dude, when the last time you fought? I'll wait.